everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Good morning, greetings from Grand Prairie, Texas. Alright, we have been assigned to door 1. The local time here is 12:09. Once again, today is April 2nd, 2020. Alright, I gotta go ask them if I can break the seal or they will. Right back. Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Alright, we are empty. Oh, mamma mia. The local time is 2:12. Ooh-wee. I checked in at 10:55. because our appointment was at 11. It took forever. Alright, so once again today is today's what? Thursday. March 2nd, 2020. Again, the local time is 2:13. Temperature here in Grand Prairie is 68 degrees. Grace and I are on our way to Fort Worth, Texas, picking up a load out of Dannon. Just wait around the, kind of went around the block here. Okay, got it. Ooh, 360. Okay. This is going to be kind of interesting. You're going the wrong way, Your Grace. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Alright, so Dannon from here is 24 miles, roughly 30 minutes. I was just, while they were unloading me, I was watching Nora Lee, Itchy Boots. Boy, I feel sorry for that girl. Woo-wee! I wouldn't want to be her right now. People looking at her with suspicious eyes, you know? That's crazy. Bad bad enough that you're stuck in a room for 15 days. What I don't understand is that why, for those of you who are not a subscriber of Nora Lee, I guess you wouldn't understand, but for those of you who have been watching, I'm sure you can relate to this. My question is, why don't they just leave her alone in the room? Instead of having all these people visit her, bugging her about it, interacting with her, just leave her in the room, if she has it or not. She's in her room. The more people bug her about it, the more people are exposed to the situation. And as she said, she's been in Argentina for, I don't know, since December, I think it was, right? Fort Worth. Oh my goodness. Okay. 183 West. This is kind of confusing. I was just amazed how spot right on she was at the beginning of the video when she was in fear of people might be reacting the way they are. You know, on the first video where she came out of the town, and she was walking around with nobody, absolutely nobody around. I'm thinking, here's a beautiful blonde woman walking around in a deserted, empty streets. Either she's crazy or she's absolutely brave, you know? Hey, Yolis. Alright, so by the time you're watching this video, you have noticed that I have 5 cameras running at the same time. It's important to know that I do not have I don't have a monitor. It's not like a closed caption TV where you can see what the camera is shooting at. I only see what the camera shot during the editing production process. It's not like a closed circuit TV where you could see a monitor and see it live. I get that question a lot. Like a lot. Okay, so the camera on the front view is a Sony FDR-X 3000. The side cameras on the mirror mount our Sony HDR AS300. Also the left side or driver's side of the trailer. But the camera on the right side of the trailer is a GoPro Hero 8. Editing software is LumaFusion. Current odometer reading is 225,849, averaging at 7.7 miles to the gallon. What else is there? Rand McNally Overdrive 8 Pro. Would I recommend anybody go to trucking now? I don't know, man. You know, nobody can give you that accurate idea or answer, because I don't know your situation. You're gonna have to investigate that by yourself. I mean, I don't know what your situation is, but I can tell you this: sometimes an itch needs to be scratched to get rid of it, regardless. So if you have the money and the time to do it, well, why not? But I can tell you this much: for me, it's working just fine. It's working just great. What other question was there? Somebody asked me to go to their YouTube channel and find out what they're doing wrong and what they could do better. First of all, I'm no expert, but I can tell you this: if you record yourself on a cell phone, please do it landscape. Nobody wants to watch a cell phone video, you know, standing up. Do a landscape. That way it's a full screen. That's my personal preference anyway, right? I can't stand watching people doing videos with their cell phone standing up vertically. Landscape means lay your cell phone down. Although I noticed that I did record a Facebook video yesterday with my phone standing up, so yeah, I don't know. But I suppose in all my YouTube videos, yeah, I don't do that. I used to. Not anymore. What do I think about this coronavirus? You know, we all know the tyrannical government and people that are hungry for power, mostly politicians. They've always want to find a way to control people. That's why they want bigger government, because they want to rule over the people instead of govern the people. And I think they have tried it many times, right? They've always failed. But I think they found, I'm not saying somebody did this on purpose. I'm not saying that it isn't. But the effect is clearly seen where people are submitting. the will of the government. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm all for it. I think it was in somewhere in Middle East or Pakistan where the police are roaming around with big long stick, and if they find people walking around, roaming around with no business being there, they get a big whack on the butt. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. We gotta nip this in the bud, right? Stepan over there from Quebec, Canada, I guess they're having a lockdown. They got checkpoints. And people are not so free of roaming around like these people over here. All right, I made a comment the other day on Facebook that something about people roaming around with, no absolute necessary purpose. And somebody said that they do that the same thing is happening in England. People are still walking around or roaming around. And so then I responded, well, I hope the virus will bite their butt royally. I'll crown their butts royally. I'm just saying, to those people who have absolutely no business being out here, I don't know. Maybe it's a mean thing to say, but then again, yeah. I hope the coronavirus will crown their butts royally. All I'm saying, folks, is if you got no business being out here, stay home. You're not part of the solution. You're part of the problem. Accused of being a religious person. God forbid. Oh man, I hope nobody thinks I'm religious, man. Religious is something you do in religion. Something you do out of tradition, out of make up God, small g. I don't have a religion. I am a Christian. Christianity is not a religion, it's a life. It's not a lifestyle, it's a life. It's a new life, a new birth. Remember, folks, when Jesus was in his time, who did he hate the most? The religious people of Israel. The Sadducees, the high priests, the establishment religion. They were doing all these religious stuff but they were doing it in vain. They were doing it for themselves. Now that's religious. Anyway, we are down to 7.5 miles to Danone. City. Yeah, they got a cat scale right there. Oh man, the appointment, this pickup appointment was supposed to be at 1 p.m. It is now 2:31. Good grief. See, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 hours to unload a truck. And about 20 minutes of that is trying to find someone to release my DOT bumper because I still had a red light. Here comes the rain again. No close encounters of any kind killed. We're gonna take 30 west towards Abilene. we did it better this time, right? Seems like the previous videos, I always seem to almost miss this exit. So again, what are the chances that each and every one of these people are in absolutely necessity travel? Yeah, I don't buy it either. To blow against the wind. I say, who am I to blow against the wind? I kind of wish it would rain for 3 minutes really hard so I could clean my windshield. There's so much bugs on my windshield right now. So got a dumb question. What's the situation with the 30,000 or something, 100,000 homeless people in California? How's that being handled? I still don't understand how California can allow people just to poop on the sidewalk with no consequences and shoot up a needle right in front of people and police. I don't get it. It just boggles my mind how they can do that. California is such a beautiful state. Stay where you are, car. Stay where you are. Thank you, car. Busy today. I tell you what, I think my pepperoni, what do you call that? Pepperoni cheese omelet is smelling really good right now. Really good. Oh, somebody's gonna test me. Somebody's gonna put their little device on my head. Oh, my smokies! Yeah. She's shooting lasers on people's head. Come on, Mr. Truck Driver. Stop chit-chatting with that beautiful lady there. Come on, let's go. Hi.
Just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Shoot.
Phew. Perfect. Thank you. Be
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, you too. You need to back up? This is going to be interesting. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Peace. All right, the driver on door 2 just left, so let's go ahead and take his door. I like door 2. I don't like door 1 because there's a trailer parked right in front of door 1. Much harder to get into. Nicely done, driver. will see you when I get loaded or empty or loaded. Yeah, loaded. Later. Bye.